So once we get Christmas Eve done, we have Christmas Day. Everybody knows what we do there. And then we roll around. You have Boxing Day. You have Kwanzaa. You have all kinds of little celebrations. And then we end up at New Year's Eve. Now you would think that Santa does not spend a lot of time thinking about New Year's Eve. Well, you would be wrong. Because Santa really likes these threshold times. Midnight, noon, dawn, dusk. When one thing is ending and another thing is about to start. Because in that moment, it's like the waves reaching the beach. There will be that spot where they've reached as far as they can and pull back. In that moment, in that split second of time, like when you're exhaling and inhaling, when you switch from one to the other, you don't realize that there's an incredible amount of potential there. Well, New Year's Eve is a time when we all kind of focus on that. And so that's why you will have people making New Year's resolutions. I want to do better this coming year. This is what I want to do. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to exercise more. I'm going to study more. I'm going to spend less. I'm going to be more organized. I'm going to be more focused. These are the landmarks. These are the goals. You meet with varying degrees of success. It does not depend entirely on your resolve, your willpower, your character. There's a whole bunch of things that you're going into facing with the new year. But you have the drive, you have the vision. Sit down and write out what your goals are for the new year. Because until you write down a dream, it just stays an idea. Once you put it into an expression, it becomes a goal. And once you sit down and you realize what you need to do to accomplish that, it becomes a plan. Once you start the effort to accomplish it, it becomes a mission. And once you have completed that mission, it has become an achievement. So, New Year's Eve is a time to make a great deal of wishes and hopes and dreams, but make them into plans. That's how you're going to have a really happy New Year. And these are things I think about as I sit down and celebrate New Year's. Oh yes, at the North Pole we do like to celebrate New Year's. We like to get together and watch the ball drop in Times Square, or the fireworks in Sydney, Australia, or all the other ways that different people like to go out and celebrate. It's a lot of fun for us. We get together, we have potlucks, we get together in the Elf Village or the warehouse or the workshop or, Santa's house, and we just have a good time. We remember the year past, yes, with laughter, with tears, with a sense of pride and accomplishment and a sense of regret. You get that no matter how much you try to do otherwise. Life is a mix. It's not one simple set thing. And then we count down 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Up at the North Pole, we don't set off fireworks because we have the Northern Lights, we have the stars, we have the comets, we have everything. We got that. But it's lots of cheering, smiling, laughing, hugging, kissing, wishing, hoping, encouraging, and caring. That's one thing I really hope we carry with us into 2023. Is a little bit more caring. These have been a rough few years. I think everybody needs a little bit of TLC and a little bit of healing. Let 2023 be the year of healing. And on behalf of me, Mrs. Claus, the reindeer, and all of the elves, we wish you a happy and prosperous New Year.